Why home inspection is important. Bonjour, my name is Marie-Noël. It's easy to get swept up with the excitement of buying a new home and forget to make the important decision to have a home inspection conducted soon after you are under contract. Home inspections are an instrumental part of the home buying process that can save you a lot of time and money in the long run. Remember that a home appraisal and a home inspection are not the same thing. Appraisals will not provide you with a detailed look at the property that can help uncover deep-rooted problems and potential pitfalls. Here are 3 great reasons to have a home inspection before you buy. Especially for those buying newer construction, a home inspection may feel like a waste of money. No matter the age of the home, there can be costly troubles unknown to the average buyer. Problems with wiring, plumbing, or structural issues may not be visible during a showing, and you want to get an expert opinion. What you see isn't always what you get, especially when there are walls and crawl spaces involved. Home inspection costs vary, but a good rule of thumb will be to expect to pay from $300 to $500 depending on the size and age of the home. That's a good sum, but perhaps think of it this way. Those who skip out on the expense may realize in a few years that an inspection is much cheaper than rewiring the entire house. Or think of it like this. You are about to spend $500,000 on a home, which means you will spend 1% or less to invest in an inspection. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a good investment to me, considering average cost of emergency home repair is around $1,200 according to the balance.com. In the end, the most important reason to have a home inspection before you buy is to really know what you are buying. Research your potential home like you would any major purchase. The more you know, the fewer surprises there will be down the road. Home inspectors can help you make a decision based on your current budget as well as your future time and money investment. I will hate to ask, but if you have any horror story of buying a home and later regretting not doing an inspection, we'd love to hear from you in the comment section below. How to make a competitive offer in seller's market. Let's go! Today's real estate market has high buyer interest and low housing inventory. With so many buyers competing for a limited number of homes, it's important than ever to know the ins and outs of making a confident and competitive offer. Here are 5 keys to success for this important stage in the path to homeownership. Listen to your real estate agent. An article from Freddie Mac, we'll leave a link in the description, offers guidance on making an offer on a home in a seller's market. Right off the bat, it points out how emotional this can be for buyers and why trusted professionals can help you stay focused on the most important things. Remember to let your home buying team guide you on your journey, not your emotions. Their support and expertise will keep you from compromising on your must-haves and future financial stability. Your real estate agent should be your primary source for answers to the questions you have when you are ready to make an offer. Understand your finances. Having a complete understanding of your budget and how much house you can afford is essential. The best way to know this is to reach out to your lender to get pre-approved for a loan early in the home buying process. Only 44% of today's prospective home buyers are planning to apply for pre-approval. So be sure to take this step so you can stand out from the crowd. It shows sellers you are serious, qualified buyer and can give you a competitive edge if you enter in a bidding war. Be ready to move quickly. According to the Realtor Confidence Index, published monthly by the National Association of Realtors, the average property being sold today is receiving more than 3 offers and is only on the market for a few weeks. Actually, in the greater Seattle area, it's more like a double-digit number of offers and not lasting more than 1 weekend. These are both results of today's competitive market, showing how important it is to stay agile and vigilant in your search. As soon as you find the right home for your needs, be prepared to work with your agent to submit an offer as quickly as possible. If you have not made an offer yet, it may not be a bad idea to actually practice making an offer just so you know how to react, what to expect, and not panic when the real offer needs to be prepared and sent ASAP. Make a fair offer. It's only natural to want the best deal you can get on a home. However, Freddie Mac also warns that submitting an offer that's too low can lead sellers to doubt how serious you are as a buyer. Don't submit an offer that will be tossed out as soon as it's received. The expertise your agent brings to this part of the process will help you stay competitive. Your agent will work with you to make an informed offer based on the market value of the home, the condition of the home, and recent home sale prices in the area. Be a flexible negotiator. After submitting an offer, the seller may accept it, reject it, or counter it with their own changes. In a competitive market, it's important to stay nimble throughout the negotiation process. Your position can be strengthened with an offer that includes flexible moving dates, a higher price, or minimal contingencies. These are conditions you set that the seller must meet for the purchase to be finalized. There are, however, certain contingencies you don't want to forego. Freddie Mac urges people to resist the temptation to waive the inspection contingency, especially in a hot market or if the home is being sold as is, which means the seller won't pay for any repairs. Without an inspection contingency, you could be stuck with a contract on a house you cannot afford to fix. So be sure that you are doing your due diligence to ensure that you are confident about what you are about to purchase. Of course, these are decisions that you will make along with your real estate agent, so everyone's opinion will be different on the comfort level of waiving certain contingencies. Today's competitive market makes it more important than ever to make a strong offer on a home, and a trusted expert can help you rise to the top along the way. If you have recently purchased a home and have a unique offer strategy you've used, please share with the rest of us in the comment section below. And if you'd like to know more about how to make a strong offer in this hot sellers market, feel free to DM me or comment below also. What is a home appraisal and how does it impact your home value? What's this home worth? That's the million-dollar question throughout the home buying process. Unfortunately, not everyone will agree on the answer. Sellers disagree with their agents over the home's worth when setting a list price. Buyers haggles with sellers over the valuation while negotiating their offer. And the buyer's lender may not agree to the negotiated offer if the appraisal of the property comes back lower than the agreed upon price. And the worst part? The appraisal happens at the 11th hour after all parties have invested time, effort, and cold hard cash into the home sale process. So what is a home appraisal? Why is it so important? Let's dig into the details. An appraisal is for valuation purposes only. It's an unbiased estimated calculation based on many different factors, including recent valuation of the property, for mortgage companies who want to know the value of a property before loaning money. The appraised value is an opinion of market value based on data as well as the appraisers on the job experience and education. That's why appraisers are state regulated and require continuing education to remain licensed or certified. The home appraisal is an important part of the mortgage process because the lender wants to know that you are not lending more than the property is worth. It seems like home appraiser and inspectors look at the exact same things. And in one regard, they do. Both look at the condition of your home, but an appraiser is concerned with your home's value, while the inspector is focused solely on his health. A home appraisal is required by a lender, however, a home inspection is optional. An appraiser is more concerned with the value of a property, and a home inspector is more concerned with the condition of the property. Short answer, because it was done by two different people. As I mentioned earlier, appraisals are done by state-regulated and licensed appraisers, with emphasis on them being people. Everything can be exactly identical as far as specs go on a home, but due to the fact that everyone looks at things just a little bit differently, which causes there to be discrepancies with appraisal value. Appraisers aren't robots. They are qualified experts who are also human. So sometimes the variations in valuation can come down to the fact that people have different opinions. If you would like to discuss the relationship between home appraisal and home purchase price, feel free to comment below and I would love to further discuss with you. I am Marie Noel and I can't wait to see you next week.